Do you need less stress, more energy, ease, and flow in your business? Hi, I'm Eero Gonzalez. I've been empowering entrepreneurs to stand tall and build businesses they're proud of by harnessing their health, mind, and energy through ancient Eastern practices since 2003. If you're so consumed by your business that you're sacrificing your health and wellness for it, you may be under the spell of the entrepreneur's Balance Bandit. Balance Bandits keep you overworked and spread too thin, with no time or energy for self-care. They're dazzling characters. They dangle illusive rewards of future gains, enticing you to push yourself harder and harder when you should be getting rest and rejuvenation. And if that approach doesn't work, they might produce little niggling voices in your head that criticize, jeer, or shame you into fear-based behavior. They win every time you're knocked off balance by ignoring your basic needs or get lost in a loop of frustration, brain fog, and exhaustion. Sound familiar? It does to me. I know exactly how frustrating things can get when you're giving your all to build a profitable business. From a young single mom, starting my first career as a stockbroker in the early 80s, to guiding thousands of influencers through my empowerment systems and programs over the last 20 years, I know the fear and the pain are real. Even when your entire system is silently screaming for relief, you can worry if you turn your gaze away, even for a bit, that everything you have in motion will collapse around you. So it's easy to become consumed, ignoring your health, relationships, and other basic needs when you're grappling with the insatiable demands of a growing business on your time and energy. The problem is when your health suffers, it undercuts your productivity, your profitability, and quality of life. It takes longer to complete projects, and the outcomes generally aren't your best. In fact, over 85% of modern day disease and illness is psychosomatic or stress-related. So no entrepreneur should have to experience that constant sense of calamity looming on an ongoing basis. Instead, you should feel proud of yourself and enjoy the journey, consciously making space for fresh energy and the good things in life to circulate back in for all your effort. Even if it's the simple things, like being relaxed enough to be rejuvenated by a playful puppy, or taking in a beautiful sunset, so that you're eager, creative, and on top of your game throughout the day, instead of frustrated, drained, and depleted. So the solution's counterintuitive. Instead of sacrificing self-care and pushing yourself harder and doubling down on the same energy-draining behavior, expecting a different result, you'll get further by mastering your inner game using these 3 steps. So first, empowering your core so that you're grounded and energized through the day. Next, restoring strength and flexibility in your body to eliminate muscle tension and in your brain to activate flow state. So you accomplish more in less time with less effort. And then cultivating key energy. So you're focused, present, on point. My system, Key Energetics, delivers the ultimate form of holistic conditioning, starting with the core. It's safe and it's suitable for all levels. In fact, 1 hour of self-care, cultivating key energy, actually saves you 2, because you'll have less strain, more energy, clarity, and focus, like Charlene Helm, who said.
Really had some wonderful results from Eero's program. One thing, I went from feeling really burnt out in my job. I was doing, at the time, a 9-to-5 job. I'm a single parent. I was really finding I was living a life where I was busy being busy. I also had my side business, which was my children's books. So I was going out and doing book signings and whatnot, but physically, my internal, I kind of lost myself, you guys. I kind of lost myself, and it was reflecting on the inside and showing up on the outside too. And I didn't realize how much it had affected my energy until I started her program. And when I started her program, she started doing, there was a meditation aspect of it. There was 10 physical practices. There was an entrepreneurship component of this. At any rate, I started applying what she had learned, and I had huge energetic transformations. I started getting so much more energy and clarity. My relationships in all areas started shifting. I went from struggling in my work I had a team of 4 staff at the time, but I was struggling with my communication to the team because my stress was so high. I was reacting rather than responding, but I wasn't aware of it. And it came from a good place, but it wasn't received properly. But through the training and the program, I was able to release what was not needed anymore through physical practices that she put me through. And I was able to communicate in a much more grounded and responsive state. The relationships at work transformed. I felt more clear and productive in my day. I was getting 3 times as much done. I was really well spoken when I went to go do things out in public with regards to my book. I was feeling better and more confident about myself. There were just so many changes physically. I dropped so much weight and slimmed out. What was going on the inside started reflecting on the outside in every area of my life. And I was like, wow, Arrow, this is incredible.
And now you can too. So for a limited time only, I'm offering a free trial class in my studio and a series of masterclass sessions online. So if you haven't already, here's what you need to do to join us. If you're watching on YouTube or my website, scroll down and click the link below. Or if you're on social media, comment yes, and I'll give you the link. So it's as easy as that. I'll guide you step by step from there. We'll banish the balance bandits of stress, exhaustion, and brain fog from your life and your business forever, shifting from surviving as you get off the roller coaster of stress, strain, and energy spikes that trigger repeating cycles of frustration, brain fog, and exhaustion, to thriving, repelling stress like water off a duck and energizing your day. So click the link below or comment yes to claim your complimentary sessions right now.